And this session is about conditioning. So we're going to use your body weight, and you will need the resistance band, and we're going to look at strengthening and toning all the various muscle groups. You only have one round, and each exercise will have a different amount of repetition, so everyone will be different. If you need to pause to finish your lot before you move on, then do. But one round, band needed, and that's it. And make sure you stretch at the end. And let's do it. Jog it on the spot. Get the blood warm. We need those muscles warm and ready because they are going to be conditioned today. So we're pulling the intensity back in terms of your cardio and your jumping. Push up against the wall. And we're bringing the focus more to strength and tone of our muscles. Arms, legs, abdominals, the lot. Come back. Little lunge forward and back, and raise the arms up, alternate the legs. So today, really take the time to reflect on your strength. Do you feel stronger? Do you feel you have better technique for the exercises? We learn not only through our fitness and how much better we are, but how much better we can perform the exercises. Jog it back out again. So hopefully you'll still find some challenges for you today. Push up against the wall. But like I've said before, a workout like today might be good on a day where perhaps the high intensity cardio, you know, your jogging and your burpees and all of that, maybe today just isn't the day for that. And that's fine, that happens. And your little lunges forward and back. We are going to start with your resistance band today, and we will be starting with it underneath your feet. So just as a heads up, that's what we're heading for. Once you finish your warm up here, and let's go. Only one round. Grab your band, shoulder press. So knuckles towards the ceiling, let's go. We're going to alternate for the count of 20. We've done these before, so you know what to do. You're going to attempt to straighten your arm, but you're going to make sure your belly's in and you're breathing at the same time. If you can't extend that arm all the way up, then you just take it as high as you possibly can. And once you've finished your reps, you're going to stay here. Pause it if you need to, or if you can, come with me now to your bicep curl to side raise. So curl it in, take it out to the side. This is the same one that's in your third boot camp session, but you may not have done that yet. So we curl it, take the hands up, no higher than the shoulder. If you can't get all the way up, you take it as high as you are able to. Keep the belly in and breathe. After these, you're going to come down onto the floor. Just a couple more to finish up. Pause it if you need to, if my pace is too fast. Otherwise, let's come down for our elbow to knee cycle, 45 seconds. Let's go. Opposite elbow comes to knee, straighten the other leg and keep your lower body locked on the floor. Keep your elbows back So the turn is coming from the shoulder as well as from the arm. Breathe. This one's a creeper. This one that burns. So if you need the option, here it is. Otherwise, full option here. 3, 2, 1. Up on your feet. Leg raise to curtsy squat. So, curtsy it back. Raise the leg out to the side. Same side. So you bend both the knees as you take it back and you straighten that leg and raise it. Now keep the hips and the shoelace facing forward and try not to dip your body. Let it come from the raise of that leg. Last one. Change sides if you're with me. Let's go. Bend the knees, swing it up. That's it. So if you're just tilting your body to the side to raise that leg, you're not actually doing anything for it. Last one, if you're on my pace. Excellent. Come down. Reverse curl to single leg extension. So raise the bum up in your reverse curl. One leg down. Up. Other leg down. Bum up. Extend the leg straight up. Extend the leg straight down. Bend the knees here if that's the option you require. If it's too hard with your legs straight, or if your hips are clicking, then take this option. Otherwise, straight leg. But again, team, keep the lower back locked on the floor. So raise that bum up. Now, if you can't get your bum off the floor, then just do the same motion in attempting to get that bum up. And if you can't, don't worry. Excellent. Side crunch, 15 each side, hands behind your head. Let's go. Up and down. So the knees are to one side. Make sure, as I've said before, that your shoulders and your head and your heart are being pushed up towards the ceiling and not pulled into the chest. Change sides. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So while you carry on with these, your next exercise, you'll be rolling over onto your front for your tricep push-ups. But let's finish these first. Last one. Excellent. So come on over. 20 reps of your tricep push-up. Let's go. Elbows back. You know what you're doing here now. It's just a matter of whether you've got that technique down. So the elbows come back. Scrape them past your ribs. Take them back. Your head comes over your hands, and if you're still struggling with them, then take the box. But please, even if you're taking this box, make sure your head is in front of your hands. So if you can see your hands in front of your face, it means that you're pulling your body back. Let's go. You're going to roll back over. Now we've got your start ab crunch. Let's go. We're going all in this time. Both arms and both legs. So fold in and fold out. Keep that back locked on the floor and breathe. Now if the straight legs are too much for hips, for tummy or for back, then take the bended knee option. Don't forget that. This is your option. You're halfway through already, team. Keep that back locked on the floor. You will be coming back up on your feet after this. And again, we want to keep the breaks to a minimum. We want to push on as quick as we can. If you need to pause it, do. Otherwise, let's get up on our feet. Plie squats. 15 of them. Up on your toes. Heels up. Let's go. Take it down and up. Can you stay on your toes the entire time? Keep your belly in. Breathe. Really bend those knees up. Bring your bum as far down as you can. Keep that back straight. And here you can bring the heels down in between if you need the option. But make sure you're not tilting your body forward. Keep that back straight and the shoulders back. Last one. Good. On your back again, knee wipers. Let's go. You know these ones. Knees and feet as close as you can to the floor. And wipe them side to side. And yes, that getting up and that coming back down and that getting up and that coming back down between exercises, there is a purpose to it. It's not just bad organisation of the exercises. If you want to work harder here, you can straighten the legs. 3, 2, 1, and your crunch pulse to toes. So on your back, legs up in the air, and just reach it up and down. And if you find your neck can't cope with this, then take your hands behind your head. Once you've finished your rounds here, you will be coming back up and grabbing your resistance band for your rotator cuff pulls. Last one, come on up. 20 reps here. Remember these, elbows tucked in, hold the band, turn the hands out and in. That's it. So keep those elbows tucked in, shoulders back, belly in, and keep yourself breathing. How are we doing? Those muscles getting tired? I hope they are, because it means you're working them. Keep going with your pull here, and then just as a heads up, you're coming into your tricep pull with the resistance band after this. So that's where we stood on the band. So pause it if you're going to need to pull it up behind you. One more. Excellent. Otherwise, let's go. Tricep pull. Take it behind you. Let's take it up and down. So hands outside the band. Elbows are tucked right by your forehead. And make sure you are challenging yourself with the length of that band you've given yourself to pull up. You'll be coming back down on the floor after these. Excellent. Come on down. Sit on your bum. Drop your elbows back. Take your legs up in the air. Straight legs, drop the feet down to the floor. And bring it up. You've done these before. Shoulders are pulled back. And this is one where you have to really remember to breathe. Down and up. And if you find that it's just too much with those straight legs, if it's too much on your back or your tummy, you can bend the knees in and straighten them when you come up. Or you can just keep them bent throughout and just bring the knees into the chest like this. But do stop if this is one that hurts your lower back. After this, you will be coming down onto your front for a plank exercise. Last one. Excellent. Knee taps your planks, 30 seconds. Let's go. Alternate tapping the knee from your plank position here. Shoulders over elbows, pull the belly in, and alternate tapping them down as fast as you can. Here's an option if you need it. Start on the knees and straighten the legs. So you start from the knees and take it the other way. Otherwise, full taps here. You will be coming onto your back again. In 3, 2, 1. That's it. Shoulders up, bicycle legs. 30 seconds. Let's go. Hold the shoulder blades off the floor and cycle the legs. After this, team, you have one more exercise and you're done. So now you see why I've tried to keep the pace really, really fast between exercises, and we've had a lot of up and down. Here's your option if you need it, was to drop the head down. Otherwise, keep it up because you've got one more to go. In 3, 2, 1. Feet off crunch. 15 of them, let's go. We have done these before. Keep your feet off the floor. Roll it back, bring it all the way up. And if this is too much, you can bring your feet on the floor and come all the way up, or just keep it as a regular crunch if that swing all the way up is simply too much for you. Once you finish these, you are done. So let's go. Almost there. You are about to stretch yourself out. Get ready. Get set. And if you're with me, you're done. If you've kept pace with me, you are finished. If you need to pause it, do. And we will be here when you're ready to hug your knees in and rock it side to side. That was quite intense, wasn't it? But it's not intense as in your cardio when you're jumping. Knees to one side. But even when you're doing a conditioning workout, you want to walk away from it feeling that you've really done something. Change sides. Now I don't know what order you've done the sessions in this week. So maybe you're done now, or maybe you've got a couple more to go. But if this is the last session we have together, then I really hope you have found something in the 6 weeks for yourself. Straighten your leg, pick any leg, flex your foot, straighten the leg, just stretch behind it. I hope you're feeling stronger, healthier. Foot over the other knee, pull the other thigh in. If your goal was to lose weight, I hope you're on your way there. If your goal was to get stronger and feel more toned, I hope you're on your way there. Change legs. Maybe you just want to try something new. I hope you've learned something new. Other than the fact that I can talk a lot of rubbish whilst you're working out. Pull the other thigh in. Knees out, feet together. As I say, we keep the warm-ups and these stretches every session very simple. Up on your knees, take it forward. Because you want to save the brain power for the main component of your workout and for everything else you've got going on in your life. Deep breath and change legs. Open up that chest. You don't even need me for these bits, do you? You know what you're doing. Push it forward. And give one arm a stretch. Pull it down, stretch out the tricep. Other side, pull it in. Take it down. Let's finish this. Stretch to one side. Stretch it to the other. You know what's next. Give it a twist, release your lower back. Take a deep, deep breath in. Come on up, stretch it right up. Ooh, and out. You're done, team. Well done. I'll see you next time.